Alright, so for this video, which I haven't uploaded in a while, I am going to be fighting the Nightmare Ultima Buster. So, let's hop in and I will hopefully show you how to effectively fight this boss. It's pretty intense, but I have a tactic, it works pretty well. So in this dungeon, all your casters that can use level 5 black magic will get a Nightmare synergy bonus. As you can see with the purple highlighted stats and equipment, everyone is going to be very powerful. So right now what I'm going to do is hopefully get a roaming warrior that has a haste buff and a shell buff. So boon, I think, would be the best way to go about this. Apparently I'm not that lucky today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just select Sentinel's Grimoire. So when we start the battle, it's pretty straightforward. It's not terribly difficult at the beginning. Once he gets down to a certain health point, however, he's going to be summoning a mana orb, which has to be killed before he absorbs too much energy out of it, which will kill you. And we do that by, well, attacking it. And once it pops up, I will go through my abilities. Straightforward, I'm just going to pound the crap out of him essentially for the first little second until his health gets low enough. And I'm going to pop a Sentinel's Grimoire, because I might as well get the effect here. We need to get him down to low enough health so that he's not going to hit me with Meteor, which is painful. Orb phase should be coming up pretty soon. The main thing is, I don't want to be casting too much when the orb comes up. Perfect. So what we're going to do is thunder and fire attacks and holy attacks will do a direct focus counter, which will do decent damage on the boss. That's what I want. Water and ice attacks are going to counter with a cure on my team, which is nice to keep my health steady when he does things like this. Non-elemental attacks like Comet and Rune are going to counter with a shared counter, which he'll take damage, the orb will take damage, and so will Ultima Buster, which is good because what we want to do is get the Ultima Buster's health down low enough where once I get to a point where I need to kill that orb, I'm going to summon Ultros, which is the summon that every person got that plays this game, onto the orb. which is going to hit him 8 times and do a divided counter for each hit, which hopefully will be enough to kill the orb and reduce Ultima's health down low enough where I can burn him down once the orb is dead. You see the divided counter is going to hit him quite a few times. 8 specifically. I'm fairly certain I pulled this too early, so probably not going to win this battle. We can get another few more focus counters on the boss here. That would be ideal. Summon Ultros on him again and hope for the best. Because once this orb dies, his reflect is going to drop, but he's also going to start spamming us with some pretty hefty attacks that is essentially just going to start picking us off one by one. Assuming we survive the Ultima Beam. Rydia might die from this. Yeah. Luckily, the amount of times being KO'd is not that bad compared to the amount of gems you need to master this. So, since the conditions for victory or additional mastery were hit him with water, hit the orb with a water, a fire, and a non-elemental attack. And there you go. Screwed it up a little bit, but this is just a show that it is possible for people that are having difficulties, and you don't need a lot of super powerful spells. There you go. Lost a couple for characters KO'd and damage taken, but still champion. And there you have it. That is the Ultima Buster Nightmare mode to unlock the Ultima record materia. So, hope this helped.